Hello, VOD's channel. How you doing? It has been so long. It's been far too long. Is chat here? Did I miss? Also, I'm not sure chat should be there. Well, that. Oh, nope. I did not mean to move that. Hold on. Um. Sure. We'll have you. We'll have you right there. That'll work. That'll have to do. Cool. And I believe that icon means you're listening only. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Hello. Hi, VODs. We're gonna do the Returning Curios event quest, and maybe we'll get to some of the other quests. There's one all the way over here as well that I want to do, but I'm not sure how much we'll be able to get through today, because I have no clue how long these quests are. So yeah. Find the location of the first hidden treasure. There seems to be a mystery hidden here. Let's take a closer look. If I remember, the cipher mentioned something like lanterns right and take a seat and stuff. Could this be a crucial piece of information? Blah, blah, blah. Well, let's feed these. I think they're going to eventually give me a chest.
Why is there a chest?
Ask and you shall receive. Okay, I guess. Anyways, I guess we can say hi YouTube, just in case this does become a main channel video. Hello everybody, it's me, Amethyst Penguin, and welcome back to the Secret Summer Paradise. Today, we are going to be doing the Returning Curios event. We started it up with, Edea over here? I have no clue where she is, I'll be completely honest. But we started that quest. Oh, hi, Gretchen. Water. Anyways, and, we're going here, apparently. There's a finch. So there's something's going on here. Can we sit down? Does that do anything? Also, Nahida, you need heals. What about here? No? Am I? Oh! Search for where the lamplight and seat are. Okay. Wow, the treasure appeared once we took a seat by the table by the lit lantern. However, other than more of this just a tattered bag here. Could this be the memento chosen by the person who hid the treasure here? Let's go back and ask Edea. Cool. Well, I guess Edea's over here. That's the wrong button. I wanted to check the backpack to see what it was. Slowly down at the bottom. A memento discovered at a treasure site in the Velurium Mirage. Returning Curios. The treasure chest that contains it corresponds to the first code. A sweet mist permeates all, gazing towards the dancing lamplight. I almost forget to breathe. In the end, memories of childhood guide me, and I take my seat beside the table in peace. So that was the first clue. I might edit in the start of the previous quest. I probably did. But, yeah. Back so soon? Such skilled treasure hunters. It's been like 2 weeks. The first cipher was too easy. We knew where to go immediately. But what was with the memento inside the chest? It seems like it's from a person who gets hungry easily and stands outside restaurants enticed by the smell of food. The memento is their snack bag, right? You're not completely wrong, but not totally right either. The traveler who left this first chest was a disciplined warrior. When I saw him in the desert, he was covered in wounds, great and small. It was clear he had survived a bitter struggle. A tired, hungry person would obviously be drawn to the smell of a restaurant. It makes sense such circumstances would inspire written words, even a few lines of poetry. Wow, that's actually really different from what we thought. Why was he fighting in the desert? If I speak too much and add my own interpretations, it will color your perceptions, and you won't experience their story as they wanted it told. The memento still has his notes. Take some time to read them if you're curious. Okay, fine. In that case, Traveler, you read it when you have time, and then tell Paimon the important bits. Alright, well, let's move on. I want to share the cipher for the next treasure trove. A shooting star of vines carries me, traversing a forest so quiet and peaceful, to finally arrive in a secluded dreamland so pure. What do you think? This one will keep you guessing. Activate all those smarts of yours and find the second treasure trove. The cipher mentions vines being undisturbed and a dream? Paimon doesn't really remember. There's also another keyword, shooting star. If that's an analogy, it could have something to do with a choo-choo cart we wrote. Traveler, let's look at the nearby choo-choo cart. Cool. Alright, that sounds like a lead, alright. Alright. Over here. I'm so glad I have Kokomi now. She's so much better than Barbara. Except for the whole, like, burst doesn't... The burst is different. It's all different, but still. Yoink. Hey, we found something! We haven't activated this choo-choo cart before. Maybe this is it. Let's get on and see what happens, Traveler. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, well, there's the music. Oh. I feel like this is where the other quest was. Find the location of the second hidden treasure. Is this where the other quest was? I feel like it is, but I have no clue. Whoa, this choo-choo cart track is going all over the place. Is it really compatible with the metaphor of a shooting star of vines? What kind of shooting star would leave such a winding trail behind it? Also, just booted me out. Oh, streaming projector. We probably need to move this. Push. And entering the pre-prince world. This probably isn't the treasure, but still. Can I switch characters? I can't switch characters. I can't go forward. I can't, like, face the camera. I am simply 2D. I also can't sprint, apparently. No sprinting for me. Chest. Whoa. I'm glad I don't have to pick it all up. Alright, and that's not the walk away button. Leaving the pre-prince world. Cool. And I got enjoyer vouchers. Vouchers? Wait, I just... Oh, okay. I just traveled through that vine barrier. Okay.
I see
Yeah, I
everything.
figured. Oh.
Keep up.
Well, now we can go through here. I think that's all that was, though. Did it also open up this? No. That doesn't seem like it's openable. But we can now pass through here with ease. Cool. That gives you a Dendrorana in case you need it. Dig. Exquisite chest. Paimon's hunches are pretty spot on, huh? We managed to find the second treasure even though it was hid so well. Montoan's this time is an ordinary box. There seems to be something inside it, and there seems some noise. Paimon wonders what will happen if we open it now. Let's go ask Idea. Also, let's look at the, like, note thing. Oh, you can read it. Okay. Okay. Well, you can pause to read if you want to. I will, be reading this later when I have the time. And I'll open up this one, too. Memento discovered at the treasure site, blah, 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 blah. Cool. And this is with lovely handwriting. I'm not sure what the previous one said. But, yeah, pause to read if you want. I will be reading them myself later. A note in a tattered bag. Okay.
Leaf between dry sheets.
And let's go back to Idea. Cool. That was fast. Paimon, let me figure out the last one, okay? Please. I want to do something, not just have Paimon guide me everywhere. I love the music here, though. It's so good. Hey, dear. Are these water droplets? They probably are always there. Took you longer this time, huh? Guess you're enjoying solving the riddles. So, what did you find besides Mora? Just a simple box. Quite unremarkable. Can we open it? But what if there's a creepy doll that pops out? Or fireworks that burst out with a bang? Ooh, yes, adding surprises to mementos is a great idea. I'll suggest it to other guests, too. But in this case, this is a standard box that I provide to guests. The guest that left this behind was quite serious, though, so you can rest assured there are no shenanigans. She was a lost student who woke up one day and found herself in the middle of the desert. She stumbled across the Velurium Mirage while searching for landmarks. It seemed like she hadn't finished her schoolwork, so she couldn't stay long. I was flustered too, unable to show her proper hospitality. Even now I feel guilty about it. Luckily, her standards were pretty low. Just sitting in a quiet place, stargazing was enough. Her other request was to have a closed, secluded environment to rest in. So I found that cave for her. Before she left, I also sealed the cave with vines, so that she could sleep there in peace whenever she wished. No wonder the cipher mentioned a dreamland. No one would bother you sleeping in a cave like that. But waking up in a strange place, that sounds familiar. Maybe as she was sleeping on a carriage, got thrown off? Perhaps by a grouchy driver? As Adia said, Paimon thinks it would be best to wait until we've cleared our heads. Then we can try tackling the tale of the mysterious student again. There's just one chest left to find now. Come on, traveler, let's finish all of the returning curios. If you really can't wait, go ahead and read it without Paimon. You're a fast reader. It should only take you a moment to read a couple pages. I won't spoil the surprise for you. Great! Paimon will drink some milk before sleeping, then take your time reading the story, so truly appreciate this student's extraordinary experience. So, let's continue the returning curios, shall we? Listen carefully to the third treasure cipher. A blue spotless ceiling, a floor of white candy, soft companions surround me. I too have wings. A blue spotless ceiling, a floor of white candy, soft companions. I too have wings. So, a blue spotless ceiling. This feels like in the last area. Not last area. Is it the last area? Yeah, the last area. No, the second area. With the tent. Something so simple. Anyone would know where to go immediately. Well, it's easy to see, at least. Reaching it, however, this should be fun to watch. Oh, joy. The tone of the third cipher sounds like one child would use. Let's see, where can we find blue rooftops? A blue rooftop could be a sky above us, and the white county floor could be the clouds under our feet. Let's take a look at the highest point of the Velurium Mirage. We'll definitely find some clues there. Alright. I guess up here we go. I think this is up, right? I'm pretty sure. A blue spotlit. Oh, hello. Over there, looks like we've got 3 water droplets wandering around. Oh. Did we scare them? They broke off suddenly. Find the hydroidolums. A soft buddy. Maybe that's a water droplet. Found one. Oh. Where are you leading me? Oh. No. Okay. I think that's it. No? Where are you going? Where? I've lost it. Where did it go? Okay, it did just follow the path. Where are you going? Where are you going? Wait up. Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, enjoy your voucher. Please go back to the original spot. Please, just go back. And the other one seems to be over here. Yes, over here. Over here somewhere. Up or down? I don't know. I just know it's probably over here. Oh. Hello. Don't worry. I'll save you.
Allow me.
Please go back to the original spot. Okay. That one was a lot happier to go back to the original spot. There we go. Oh, up here. I found you. This water droplet turned into some special things. Maybe they need to be restored to their original form. I missed.
One with the force.
Oh, there we go. Please go back to the original spot. Cool. Restore the hydroidolins to their original form? Huh?
Keep up.
Excuse me, what? What do you mean? What do you mean return them to their original form? Are they one water droplet before, or are they secretly an oceanid? Or oceanid? I think that's what they're called. I think that's how it's pronounced. Oceanid. I called it oceanid for the longest time, but I'm pretty sure it's actually oceanid. I'm here. We were right. The water droplets gather. Okay. Text goes way too fast. Oh. A shooting star. Oh, that's so high and far away. Well, let's go up. The higher up we go, the better we'll be able to reach them. Look at all the water droplets guiding us. Ah. Oh, I guess. Hold on. Here we go. I gotta guide you. You're my friendly guide. Oh, up there. Oh, one went away. Where are we going? Ah, up here. I'm guiding these hydroidolins, or they're guiding me. Kind of both. Oh. Okay. Bye. What does this say? The ride is currently operating. Okay, I guess we're going on the ride. Cool. Alrighty, I guess that's it. I guess we're going on a trip. We're going up and away. Oh, is it up here? I'm guessing we need to go on those. I think that's it. Yep, go to the location of the hidden treasure. All the way over here. Oh, 3 slots. This might have been we might have missed the view here if we weren't searching for the returning curios. Whoa. Pretty. This is really oh. Okay. Well, I got one. Gaze from afar. The glowing mist was created by different. The glowing mist over there was created by different. Hold on. I think it was supposed to be night. Hold on. Let's make it nighttime so we see the glowing mist. Because I think it's they're supposed to be glowing mist. Yeah, look at that. Look, we've been to the theater over there before, haven't we? So many buildings are still visible from so far away. You didn't? I don't remember. Wow, I don't remember seeing that. Huh. I love that I can just wah over there. Wow. This is quite the view. Gaze from afar. This valley looks completely different when you look down at it from above. Amazing. And dig. Luxurious. Hooray! We found the last treasure. The memento
Smells
is
like
the
something good is
blueprint this
inside.
time? Paimon doesn't understand what's on it. If you think about it, the real cipher didn't... Whoever person did this was amazing. Let's ask Yudi about it when we meet her. Alright, let's look at this one, too. Cool. Journal with juvenile handwriting. Well, again, pause to read if you want to. And I'll be reading it myself, probably after stream. Is this really it? If this is it, that was a lot shorter than I remember. Or, not than I remember, I haven't done this before. Than I expected, that's the right word. The music is so good. The Hoyo Mix is a great team. They do very well. Rip Raiden's ring, it's fine, I don't care. I swear that we get a Hydroidolon for each one we get. Idea, we're back! We succeeded big time. All 3 treasures are ours. Oh, that fast? I knew you were no ordinary person, but I didn't expect it to be this easy. How was your experience? Special? It certainly was high enough up. Great scenery on the way, though. Whoever left that 3rd treasure behind is a child at heart. They used creative metaphors, and their clues were right on the money. Let Paimon guess. Are they some kind of fairy tale author or something? Those aren't metaphors. They're just the real thoughts of a child. The one who left the 3rd treasure behind was actually just a young girl. Wait, a kid? You're joking, right? How did she even get up here? The child overheard her parents talking about a hidden paradise up in the clouds, where all sorts of beautiful creatures like finches and crystalflies lived. So she secretly built a big kite, hoping to soar into the clouds and visit her flying friends. I don't know if it was because of the wind. I don't know if it was because the wind was ignorant, or if it was intentional, but the kite ended up being carried off course, instead of soaring up to the paradise in the sky. It landed in the middle of the desert. The child didn't find her finches and crystalflies, but she had a wonderful time playing with the gentle Hydroidolons who became her squishy new friends. Whoa, slow down there. You talk so fast that Paimon can hardly keep up. And for a kid to fly all that way on a giant kite, a lot must have happened along the way. You're going too fast, and it seems like we're missing out on a lot of details. Look, I really can't explain the sense of wonder that kids feel during their adventures, so you'll just have to experience it for yourselves. Besides the message from the child, there are also a few pages from her diary in the box, and the details are really something. But before we get to that, there's still one thing left to do that is both full of ceremony, but also quite important. Shall we take care of that first? Yes, you're right. We found all the treasures, so now it's time to leave a treasure of our own behind. It's finally time. Let's put our heads together, traveler. Where would be the perfect spot to bury our treasure? We have to think this through carefully. We can't be scatterbrained about it. Someplace high up in the Silverwater courtyard. Let's hide it near the lake. How about placing it at the entrance of the Velurium Mirage? Someplace high up in the Silverwater bottle courtyard. A spot high up, huh? Sounds like a plan. Hiding it up somewhere high is a great choice. The views and experiences along the way will be truly unforgettable. And of course, mastering the art of scaling difficult terrain is a skill worth learning. Yes, we should definitely consider the route. Let's not put it in a spot that's too steep, or else the next guest might not be able to make it up there. The greater the challenge, the more satisfying the what? I do not know what I was saying. The greater the challenge, the more satisfying the reward. That's a good point. It's like how a big meal tastes better after a hard day of work. Solving riddles and finding treasures is so satisfying. I know, right? Someplace high it is, then. Let's head out. Hold on, please take this first. This is a special box imbued with the power of the Hydroidolons, which can greatly extend the storage time of mementos and prevent them from deteriorating over time. As for the memento you choose, you can keep it a secret from me if you want. Awesome, this really helps. With a fantastic container like this, we can store fresh things like fresh fruit and herbs and yummy food for a long time. But if we don't tell everything to Idea, will you still be able to pass along the cipher to other guests? It's all about mystery and surprise. The treasure you leave behind will become the crown jewel of the Returning Curios project, every bit as impressive as the original Mora pocket watch. I can't wait to see what kind of guests will find your treasure and how they'll react to your memento. Will I be able to tell at a glance that this keepsake was left by you? I'm getting so excited. Idea has given us so many surprises. Now it's our turn to return the favor. Oh, Paimon understands now. Then we need to choose a really special memento to make sure that Idea can understand what we're trying to say with just a glance. And then, Idea should write us a letter and tell us the good news. Very well, then. Very well. Then it is settled. Go to the decided location to bury the treasure. Where is it? Up here. So, near where we were. Where the last treasure was. Somewhat near it. That is. Paimon thinks this place is perfect. Bury the treasure. It's finally time. Paimon is getting a bit worked up. So, what do you want to leave behind? How about a photo of the two of us? What if we leave a weapon behind? Let's leave a sweet flower as our treasure. I like the idea of a photo of the two of us. Huh? You mean take a picture with a camera? It's just a picture. Would anyone really care about that? We're both pretty big deals. Pictures may not be rare, but the important thing is we're in it. That's true. We've already accomplished some really amazing things, and it wouldn't be exaggerating to say that we're living legends. Let Paimon picture how excited those guests will be when they find our photo. Maybe they'll scream with joy and excitement. Or they'll be confused. Who are these two? Right. Anyone who's had dealings with the Adventurers Guild is sure to be ecstatic. They'll think to themselves, I can't believe I found the treasure left behind by the great adventurer traveler and Lady Paimon, and be happy for weeks. Of course, Paimon hopes that such experiences will inspire them, give them the motivation to overcome obstacles on their adventuring skills, and bring them closer to the people they admire in their hearts. Anyway, taking a selfie is a great idea. Let's go with that. You set up the camera, find a good angle, and take a bunch of photos with Paimon. Then you pick out the best one together. Yeah, this one looks great. This reminds Paimon, we should take more photos together in the future, so we'll have even more treasured memories. Then you should let us take pictures of Paimon in the overworld and not just in the teapot. Maybe one day, when we're running low on Mora, we can choose some pictures, make a photo album, and sell it for a pretty penny. Together with Paimon, you choose a memento and place it inside the storage box that Idea provided. As you are writing the message, you have a deep discussion with Paimon about what to include in addition to your brief description of your memento and why it is special. Your experiences in the Velurium Mirage were so rich and colorful that you didn't know which one to choose. Even the sights and sounds inside the Velurium Mirage were spectacular. Ultimately, you settled on a blessing for companionship and happiness without worry. To the traveler who finds this chest, may your travels be filled with joy and free of care, and your companions always be by your side. Enjoy your time vacationing within the Velurium Mirage. Mission complete. The ultimate treasure of returning curios has been buried. Phew, it's a strange feeling, planting the seeds of a story for the future instead of uncovering something left by an unknown predecessor. Hopefully, we'll see those seeds sprout soon. They'll definitely bear fruit. Now we just have to wait for Idea's response. Now what's this? Investigate? What's going on? Why is there another memento hidden here? Did we take someone else's treasure? But Idea hasn't told us the cipher yet. Does this count as breaking the rules? Wait, hold on. Could this be... It's the legendary Mora pocket watch! Let's go.
Keep up.
I'm glad I spotted that. Hold on. Look at that. That is really cool. I just tried to take a screenshot with F12. That is Steam. There we go, that's a screenshot. A Mora-shaped and Mora-shiny pocket watch you accidentally found in the Velurium Mirage. This one bears a strong resemblance to a Mora pocket watch, left behind by a seasoned adventurer in the earliest days of returning curios. One wonders how much it is worth. However, Idia also says it's not about the value of the treasure or the watch, but the stories hidden inside the treasures. Perhaps using monetary value as the measure of this memento is not the most fitting. And read it. There seems to be a message written on the paper. The font has a flourish to it, and the humor penetrates through the back of the paper. Alright, I'll let you guys pause and read. This, I'm glancing it, and let me just say this is great. Cool, alright, I'll fully read that later. Look at that, we got all our mementos. Let's go. Alright, let's go talk to Idia real quick. Just in case. And then we can move on to another quest. Because that was, in fact, shorter than I was expecting it to be. But also means we have time for all of the other quests that are that are in the Velurium Mirage. I want to go to the faraway one that I haven't started yet first, though. Because I wanted to start it on stream, so. Idia! Emergency! Huge news! We found a pocket watch! Is this the legendary Mora pocket watch? It's gold and shiny on the outside. It has Mora engraved on it. Let me take a look. You really found it? Is this ordained by destiny? The ultimate prize left by the mysterious adventurer was found by the legendary traveler. I sense some sort of spiritual legacy. Paimon is really... Traveler, why are you looking over there? Paimon is really happy to be praised like that, but Paimon is more curious about what happens next. Will it trigger a hidden event? Will we get additional rewards? Nothing like that. Actually, it never occurred to me that someone would find this pocket watch. After all, even I forgot where it was buried. But it's valuable on its own, right? Right? Additional rewards for me are unnecessary. Anyway, I'll be writing this down, with just the right amount of flair. Of course, I'll transform into an exciting and thrilling story for my future guests. Now, the treasure you buried will be replacing this Mora pocket watch. Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about that too. It's about the stories hidden inside the treasure. Anyway, let's study this watch a little longer, Traveler. Idia, please write a really exciting story about us. Don't worry, leave it to me. Aww. This is how I would have greeted you. Keep up the good oh. I might. About Rodea. Since everything's fixed now, I thought better late than never. What do you think? Pretty professional, huh? About Rodea. Huh, Rodea? Have you met her? Looks like she finally found a place for herself. In Shingsa village? Is that in Lyra? You really have gone far away, Rodea. Interesting. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please do leave it a like, subscribe for more, check out the links in the description, twitch.tv/AmethystPenguin live to catch these live, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
Rest and rebuild!
That's my outro. Alright, what are the other things? About preprints. Do you want me to explain the underlying theory? I don't actually know that much about it. In short, a preprint is like an idea. Think of it like how a plant should grow is imprinted on it in its seed, or how a bird will spread its wings is determined while it's still in an egg. So it's kind of like the, what's it called? The star skiffs in Honkai Star Rail. Huh. Things follow these instincts and rules that are programmed into them and become that which we see around us. Perhaps the blueprints of all things were created at the very beginning. Perhaps the blueprints of all things were created by the very beginning. A preprint is like those blueprints, and the light reflected through the bottle transforms them into the entire Velurium Mirage. but this kind of magic only works within the confines of the bottle. That's what I got upgraded you, since everything's fixed now. About Oceanids. Oh, are you wondering why we fled Fontaine? It feels like it happened a lifetime ago. The reason for our flight would be the water. The waters of Fontaine changed into the Oceanids. Now the waters are full of pain and hatred? For us, if we wanted to live, fleeing was the best choice. Oh, it was then that became lost and fainted in the desert. I must say, this desert is really just too vast. Huh, interesting Fontaine lore. Alright, well, let's go to that other place. We gotta take a choo-choo cart there. Take a choo-choo cart. Got the choo-choo. I already have it set to the correct one, which I think is called Violet. Poor Kokomi. Yeah, this is the Violet one. I don't remember what the other colors were. Yeah, I'll be honest. Doing this simply because it's faster. And I think this is the last one. I think this is the final quest in the Velurium Mirage. Because I think I've started all the others. I will say, this is pretty cool. The choo-choo carts really are amazing, huh? I can't wait. I can't wait for Fontaine, though. I am so excited. I think next week is when the thing's gonna be, when the special program is going to be, and I'm debating if I'm going to stream my reaction to it or not. I might. I very well might. Hello, Jeremy. Why are you up here by yourself? There isn't even a rail line here, and it's high up, way high up at the very edge of the Mirage. People rarely come here, even Edea. I doubt she even knows this place exists. So, if there's nothing here, why are you here, Jeremy? I just came out for a little fresh air. Hey, don't give me that you ran away from home after arguing with Ferdinand again look. Come on, there really wasn't an argument. I'm just taking a stroll out of, well, I don't know, personal interest. I suppose you already knew that the choo-choo cart was my idea. At that time, I was only thinking, what's something that could easily reach great heights? So Jeremy brainstormed the choo-choo cart and the rails, all for the love of the sky and the heights. Right, because he's not technically Jeremy. Sounds silly, doesn't it? I remember Inazuma has a saying that goes something like, only idiots in smoke like to rise up high. It's awesome that you could think up the choo-choo cart. I think it is so much fun. But it can only exist in the Velurium Mirage. Forget it. Let's not talk about it. I also came here to stargaze. I know the stars here are merely an ephemeral shadow from outside of the Mirage, but they're pretty enough for me. Every night when I look upon the starry sky, I feel so peaceful. The one who loves the starry sky. Is it Jeremy? But whoever sees the starry sky like that couldn't help but fall in love with it. If only I could see the stars in the daytime. Or even better, if I didn't have to climb up here every day. Wait, that's possible. Paimon's got an idea. Huh? Really? We can just take a photo. Photo? That sounds like some advanced technology. Yeah, why don't we take a photo of the starry sky for Jeremy? Can you really do that? Of course you can. But Paimon isn't sure of any good spots to take pictures of the starry night. Here, at night, on the platform here, you can see the most beautiful starscape. That's the reason I came here in the first place. Really? Great! Jeremy, you just wait for our photo. Go to the platform and take a photo of the night sky. Okay, that is so beautiful. And Kokomi fits this so well, honestly. I'm saving this photo. Look at that. And if... Hey, now this photo looks really good. Let's show it to Jeremy. Hold on. Hold on. I wanna... I can't... Can I... There we go. Get here. No. Well, I guess Kokomi can be in it. I might just send this picture to Landon and be like, new background for you just dropped? By me. Hide personal info.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works
Shut
that
up,
lay
Kokomi.
out military strategy
Cool, I like
in
that.
a simple and pragmatic way.
Anyway,
Those
he'll
are my
be really
favorite.
surprised when he sees a picture like this. Jeremy, we're back! See, this is the photo. Check it out. Wow, it looks just like what my eyes would see. Are you really giving me this photo? I have a copy. Of course, we took it just for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I never thought I'd see such amazing technology. With technology like this, maybe one day we will also be able to build a choo-choo cart outside the Mirage. What a gorgeous night sky. If only we had technology like this back then. Then he would have been able to see this beautiful sight whenever he wanted. No. And a very precious chest
We should
indeed.
make the most of these supplies.
Cool. What do we do next? Let's do this one, because I can see this one being a bit odd. Let's do this one. Right, because the choo-choo cart that went over here. I'm not sure if I'll put this in a video. Yeah. If I do want to put it in a video, I can record it afterwards. Are there any other things? What was that? A mushroom. Okay. Oh. Okay. Explore the mysterious cave. Look at that! Is that a water droplet? Paimon's instincts say it will lead us to the clue. Uh-huh. Oh, just... read the diary fragment. There are some pieces of paper here. Are they someone's notes? Oh gosh. A great artist must leave behind something for future generations. I, Guy Verheygt, I have no clue, I absolutely butchered that, am confident that one day people will compete just to read my ideation notes. All the troubles I've been dealing with are but trivial stumbling blocks along my path to success. I see little promise in the youngsters at the Darshan. They just do whatever their teachers say and never take the time to consider where the future of art lies. And those teachers are an ignorant lot. Their trust in nothing but their old experiences leave them unable to adapt, let alone expect them to have the insight to learn new things and expand their horizons. A falling out with them was inevitable. And what's the worst that could happen? Never going into that studio again? At least I'm not living in the past. The masterpiece I'm going to create will prove my point. Following ossified rules and clinging slavishly to by-the-book research is not the way to achieve something great in art. Of course, it is equally... Hold on, I lost my place somehow. Of course, it is equally unwise to cater to the aesthetic conceptions of the many while disregarding one's independent thought. To capture the minds of all who lay eyes on the painting with the absolute beauty of our lines and shades. That is what we are supposed to pursue. A work of art like that must be unimpeachable in its details and coloring. Only thus can a sense of beauty that connects us be conveyed. To achieve something like that, I must travel around the world to gain different experiences of beauty and find that which unites them. It is time for me to set out on my artistic journey. On the one hand, I shall find the universal beauty that exists in the hearts of all people, and on the other, I shall enlighten the common people with my aesthetics, paving my road to fame. I am thirsty after that. Judging by the words they used, it seems like a painter's diary? So confident, even a bit arrogant. But Paimon gets it. Without that kind of nerve, no matter what you do, it can be hard to master it quickly. How did it take me 3 tries to read that? But this diary doesn't say much. If Paimon is kind of curious about what happened to him after that, perhaps we can find the rest of the diary somewhere else. Traveler, let's just keep an eye out for it, okay? Okay. Keep following the Hydroidolon. Hold on! Oh. Whoa, the water droplet turned that choo-choo cart back on. Perhaps we should get onto it. Who knows what we'll find, hey? Eh? We're going on a trip. Whoa, fast. This really gives us a good view of the cave. There's a whole lot going on in this cave. I can't move my camera right now. Oh, at the very end. Break the seal on the streaming projector. Will you break it for me? Thank you. The water droplet broke a seal on another streaming projector. Look, that mural looks a little different now. Paimon thinks that water droplet was guiding us to adjust or to fix this mural. Looks like we've got to find another streaming projectors. Maybe something will happen after that. Alright. Unseal the 3 remaining streaming projectors. We can't go in there. Of course not. There's a door over there. Maybe there's something important behind it. We can't reach the choo-choo cart tracks. Let's look around somewhere else first, shall we? So I can't do anything with you. We probably need to murder these fungi, maybe. I'm not sure. Looks like this track is pretty far out. Let's follow it to find the choo-choo cart. It's so fun to only use Kokomi. Oh, we found another diary entry, I think. There are some diaries on the ground over here. What's going on? Have other people been here before? Scattered yet well-preserved pages too. I don't want to read it. I'll read it. It does not make sense. There must be something wrong. I must admit that I have encountered some extraordinary artists ever since I left the studio. I also admit that they can surpass the masters even without using any particularly famous technique. Albeit with some trick to it, I'm sure. And I'm all too aware that my works are not yet the equal of those created by my stubborn teachers, nor would I be able to debate the literati who critique art. But it's only a matter of time. I am still young, and they are at least 2 years older than I am. Surely I am no one's inferior in talent or vision. Surely I cannot still be inferior to these emblems of mediocrity, even after so much practice. And surely I am not like them, who despite their skills, still cannot find a way to depict the lights, shadows, and lines that capture me. Time is all I need, and I shall produce a masterwork that will cause all their jaws to drop. Next, I must concentrate on honing my skills with a brush and begin my training in earnest. But first, I must collect enough funds. Spending too much energy on earning a living on the road shall beggar my efforts. After all, I've heard it said that you can encounter a wondrous fairy that can make wishes come true in the Sumeru Desert. Perhaps that fairy's help shall see me complete my goal in the shortest time possible. If luck is with me, I might even gain more than that. I should get my things in order. I must go find the fairy as soon as possible. This painter seems to have undergone a change of heart. It's a true master. My ego just took a hit. Paimon heard that the more confident you are, the worse it feels when you hit a serious setback. Paimon's a little worried about his mental health, but it's been a long time, so there's nothing we can do for him. Paimon's concerned about what happened to him after that. Oh, we can sit. Okay. Anyways, can't do that. But there's a choo-choo cart rail here. Oh no, the water droplet over there is surrounded by hilly turtles. Let's help it out.
Illusion shattered. Now hold group, rest and rebuild.
Woo! And get this choo-choo cart going. Looks like the water droplet is beckoning us over there. Oh, so there is a choo-choo cart there. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Eek! Where are these things coming from?
Hold the line.
Traveler, water droplet, look out! Okay, maybe I should just... Oh! Ah! Where? Oh, that's the water droplet, I'm sure. That was close. Good thing we've got this water droplet with us. It easily fended off those ambushers.
Smells like something good is inside.
Alright. Well, this is honestly odd. The water droplet turned on the choo-choo cart. Time to take a ride. Guide my camera. Oh. Great, part of the mural has been fixed. If we keep it up, we'll restore this mural to its original form in no time. Alright, where's... So... There's this one, but we can't get in there. And... Up. Up! There it is. Ah! Another track! Let's follow it to find the choo-choo cart. Oh my gosh, I was literally gliding. Tainari, please. Just climb. Just climb, Tainari, please. Nice. Oh. I'm guessing we can't go in here, and this is where the choo-choo cart goes. So, blocked again. But we can have a look around. Perhaps there's another way. Yeah, I think it's over here. Just maybe. This place feels strange. That fire is casting such strange shadows. The water droplet is trembling. Is it freezing in fear? Let's do something to help.
Allow me.
Here you go, water droplet. More water to feed you. Oh! More diaries.
Let's move out.
Okay, I won't be reading this one out loud. You guys can pause to read. What's a diary doing hidden in a corner like this? It's got well-preserved pages. Yo, hi. I got a picture I'm gonna send you after stream. Took a picture of Kokomi with the night sky. It's beautiful. New background. I'm not reading a third one. If you want, you can pause to read. I'll mark this place and come back here later. Turns out that the stone oh. It seems not only had he found landscapes he loved in the Velurium Mirage, but also made friends with water droplets and found some new inspirations for his paintings. Quite the fortunate encounter, better than practicing to the point of obsession. Now that you mention it, Paimon's heard of some people that go nuts after a failure. They just keep trying harder and harder until they lose themselves. Thanks to the painting tools Adia provided and the company of the water droplets, he stayed on the right track. I got the Cliff Notes version. I'll come back here and read it eventually. And also, I very much enjoyed the, thing. I enjoyed the treasure hunt. I found the Mora pocket watch, which is really cool. Mora shaped and Mora shiny. I did do it. It was the first thing I did. And then I did Jeremy's quest over here. And now I'm doing this quest, and then I have one more to do. Where did you put yours? I put mine, where is it? Up here. Like, basically right next to the teleport waypoint, up high. Where did you put yours? I'm curious.
So this is the thrill
I'm
of adventure.
assuming. Okay, I'm kind. At the entrance, was the Mora Pocket Watch there? Because the Mora Pocket Watch, for me, was up there. So I'm curious if it changes depending on where you put yours. I can only assume so. I guess it doesn't matter where you put it if you find the watch. I did get it. Okay. Oh. Hello? I can't put out that fire if I'm stuck in here. Oh, we gotta go over. So, interesting. This guy's really afraid of fire. Oh, okay. I like using Kokomi's skill to just get rid of it all. Or to extinguish it all. I'll be honest, I forgot that you could put your treasure in 3 different locations. And so I was like, oh yeah, okay. Oh, what did you do for your memento? I did a picture with Paimon. It's just a shame you can't take pictures with Paimon normally, except for in the teapot. More monsters!
There is no escape.
Woo. Don't care.
Rest
Perish.
One with the force.
Cool. Water goblins
Looking
are
for
like,
the lost and found
whoa!
report.
Oh, now we're here. This is far away. Ooh boy. Well, we found the choo-choo cart. Well, it's, yeah, just right there. Cool, let's go through. Open the door. You did do the picture too. Alright. Oh. And so this is how the seal is broken. We can take this path to reach other places. Okay. Why are you going so slow now? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, there's a chest back there I need to get. Cool. Mora. Can always use more Mora. Mora. And we can do this.
Yeah.
Alright, water droplet. Fix the streaming projector. We did it again! This mural is going to be restored to its former glory pretty soon. The water droplets are gathering towards the mural. It seems that they just can't leave it behind. So how are we going to get there? Okay, I want to rotate. Oh, I can't rotate it. Oh, because there's no water droplet in it. Right. It was over here. And maybe we'll be able to get over there somehow. I don't know. You, water droplet. Hello. Exquisite chest. Nice. Oh.
Why is there a chest here?
Are you guiding me to that choo-choo cart over there? Oh. More journals. More diary. Pause to read. There's diary over here and it looks really well preserved. Scattered yellow preserved pages 4. Cool. You can pause to read. I'm gonna keep going and get the cliff notes. Phew, now that's a relief. He untangled the knot in his heart and improved his painting skills. Paimon thinks he'll definitely be really successful. Though he left his water droplet friends behind, which sounds a bit sad to Paimon. Not all artists can accept imitations. Insisting on one's own uniqueness makes sense. Paimon can understand that. There's still something that confuses Paimon. He mentioned in the diary that the mural can lose its shape and shift. But even after such a serious accident, the mural seems alright. It's these water droplets. They protected their friend's mural. Oh, that's right! No wonder the water droplets are so familiar with the streaming projector and restoring the mural. It's so moving. The water droplets may not look all that bright, but they are really considerate and loyal friends. They're like humans if you took away the ability to talk. Honestly. That's kind of what they are, really. Kokomi, get ready. Look over there, it seems like the water droplet can get through that fence. Please help. Even though... Oh, I literally can't do it.
Provisions are vital.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Cool. Another monster from straight out of nowhere. Stop getting in our way. We're gonna fix the crystallization of the water droplet's friendship, and that's that. With this team, Kogami is just such a wonderful addition.
Provisions are vital.
I'm so glad I got her. Hello. Keep moving. Thank you. Also, I didn't know she had a gliding voice line until I got her. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Oh, gosh. The road ahead been blocked by a pond. What should we do? There's a few more elemental monuments nearby. Let's light them all up like we did before. Well... If I do this and replace Singcho with, I don't know, Layla, if she's the highest in my one.
Vacation. You remember too, right?
I don't need to. I'll just pop these guys in real quick.
Don't get too close.
That's wrong. Oh. Please check the Hydra monument.
Fire it up.
Not now.
Oh my gosh. I think we need all of them.
Don't get too close.
There we go, cool. Ah, the water droplet lit up that Hydra monument. It worked, the water level has been restored, has been lowered. Hehe, we and the water droplet make a great team, huh? Alright, and back to the previous team. I just like this team. Oh, and let's get Singcho back. Singxia or Singcho? All the way at the bottom because I have all of my characters level 80, except for these three.
For justice.
Justice, for book's sake. I remember that's the name of his quest. Hydroidolum? Hello.
Body and mind.
Oh yeah, I wanted to switch teams. forgot that part about the team thing. Cool. Finally, the last choo-choo cart.
Smells like something.
Smells like something. Facts. No. It's such a short choo-choo cart ride. Alright, this should be the most critical step. Let's keep it up. As long as we use the power of the streaming projectors, we can completely restore the mural. Oh. I have no clue if that's needed. Oh. We can come back here. Okay, I don't think we need to though. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to this streaming projector. Use the streaming projector. Entering the preprints worlds. This is an odd preprint. And we can't sprint, right? Ah, yes, a cloud here makes sense. Oh, we need a mural fragment. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, I missed that. And put the flower of the valley. Oh. I can't, okay. Well, I guess I'll go back around. And use whatever the heck. Oh, okay. Well, now we can go up here. That's, okay, that makes more sense. And use the swirling clouds. Look at that. That is pretty. That's nice. Voila! All done! Seeing the water droplets so happy makes Paimon happy too. We protected the essence of friendship. And we protected the essence of friendship. Now, both the painter's friends and their work in the Velurium Mirage are looking their best. Maybe someday that painter will return to visit their friends and look at their masterpiece. Speaking of which, the style of this painting is pretty unique. Even though it's not that fancy, it's still beautiful. And what's more important is that Paimon can understand it. Perhaps if Paimon imitates the style, she can also paint lovely yet understandable paintings. Sensational paintings aren't necessarily complicated. Want to learn how to paint that way, Paimon? Yes, and if it's okay with you, let's take a picture of this painting. Then Paimon can study the painting whenever she likes. Maybe once Paimon has also painted something that pretty, it'll attract lots of water droplets that want to be Paimon's friends. Well, let's take a picture.
Why is there a chest here?
Oh, and we get to keep these. Probably temporarily, but still. Where are they? No? Oh, right. It's just going there now. Cool. And there's a Joyer voucher over here somewhere. It's up. But I don't know where up is. Up is very vague. How... There we go. There we go. I was gonna say, Tynara, you can stop that now. We can't get on it. So I guess just, it's not far. It's literally just right here. Cool. Oh, I think I reached a new milestone with it. Cool. Look at that. I've already gotten all of the primos from it, but there's still rewards to get. Look at that. I'm only missing... How many is that? Let me count. Let me do math. 270 minus 223. I don't want to do the math. That exclamation mark was honestly probably there for a while. Oh, this might be like to get a picture or something. Okay, maybe not that far. I cannot take a picture in the car and state. Okay, fine. If I go here, I want to, like, be as center as I can. And then take a photo. It's a bit awkward, but I can do it. Boom. Pretty. Nice. Alright. And I think we have time to do this last one. So, let's go to the Black Naker and the All-Devouring Kraken. Which, I've started this quest on accident, just like most of the others. I went to a speaker, like, over here, and it was just like, hello, join in my thing, do whatever. And I'm like, okay, I started a quest. Whoops. Cool. Over here and down a bit. Oh. You might be able to attack this, but I don't want to because it doesn't drop anything. It does nothing for me if I attack that. Hello? Hello? I have no clue if I need this. Dendrogranum. Okay. Oh, it's probably for this. Oh, I hit it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, look at that. There's so many things. Well, at least I know where to go if I need joy vouchers. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not finishing that. I done messed up. Cool. I don't think we can, like, abandon the challenge. Here, there's the speaker. I guess we know where Daya's 3-day reverie will be performed. Staff and equipment in position. Mechanisms are prepped and ready. The performance of the Black Nacre and the All-Devouring Kraken, a play from Daya's 3-day reverie, will now begin. Docked in the port closest to the rumored location of the treasure, the crew of the pirate ship, Black Nacre, is recruiting new sailors and restocking before the final and most crucial leg of the voyage. Experienced adventurers set foot on the deck of the Black Nacre. They're outstanding fighters, but novice sailors. Ahoy there, landlubbers! Get on over here! Chief Mate Trustworthy Elder. Huh? The voice from the speaker changed. It sounds like someone really serious is calling us. So, it's trying to interact with us? Who else would I be talking to? You're the best of this out of this sorry bunch of scallywags. We can't set sail without you. The chief mate of the Black Nacre. You'll be working with me on this voyage, savvy? You'll be working with me on this voyage, savvy? Let me reread that entire line. I'm the chief mate of the Black Nacre. You'll be working with me on this voyage, savvy? Perk up, sailors. It's your first day on the deck, and our quartermaster will make sure you get the best preserved meat, cream, hardtack, and dandelion wine. The speaker continues to narrate the scene before you. The chief mate appears to greet the raw recruits dressed in ragged clothes and swaddled bandages. It is obvious that he has just survived a fierce fight. Looking around, you see most of the sailors are seriously wounded. However, they are in high spirits, showing no signs of fear or being discouraged. The sailors gather around you, applauding the newcomers and offering welcome gifts and food. Oh no! Oh no? I saw O, and my mind auto-filled no. There is no end there. Oh, so the speaker also provides detailed narration of the scene. Like the scene just now, we were just welcomed on board the Black Nacre. So, shall we play along? Thank you everyone. We haven't had the preserved meat or hardtack here yet, but they must be tasty. It's a pity that we can't see the actors or props. Otherwise, this could be quite immersive. Yeah, the attraction is called 3-Day Reverie, so are we just supposed to rely on our own powers of daydreaming? Though, it probably does save a lot on costs. Building a real pirate ship, actually being able to sail anywhere at a moment's notice, that must be expensive. But still, only having a narrator is too far. We can only imagine so much. I guess we'll have to try. Paimon and me, that's how it's gonna be. Alright, Paimon will give it a try. As the noise dies down, a powerful-looking man appears on the bridge. It's like reading a book, okay? It's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure book. Kind of. He's dressed just like a common sailor. Or D&D. D&D is this is like D&D. Role-playing. He's dressed just like a common sailor, save for the ragged tricorn on his head. His left hand is missing, replaced by a rusty hook. Attention on deck, Captain Will's arrived. The time is now, me hearties. Get to your positions, double check your weapons and our supplies, and prepare the ship. Get ready to weigh anchor. Whoa, the captain is here. He sounds so calm and reliable. That is not how I sounded. I would say I sounded calm and reliable. The treasure isn't far now, lads. The final leg of the voyage is by far the most important. Our wounded comrades, drowned supplies, lost duskbirds, and even the casks of rum we scrimped and saved for. The price we paid will not have been in vain. As long as we find the legendary treasure, we can appease the Kraken before the deadline. Never again must we seek dishonest merchants to plunder for pocket change. So give it your all, you scurvy sea dogs. Do it so our town may know peace, and our friends and family need no longer fear tyranny and toil. Full speed ahead. Treasure, treasure. Full speed ahead for peace. Having welcomed powerful new recruits aboard, the Black Nacre prepares to weigh anchor and set sail for the treasure. Oh, the speaker really set the scene. The goal of these pirates is really different from what Paimon imagined. Paimon's curious what happens next. The speaker said we can ride the choo-choo cart to continue the play. Paimon likes this place. Anchors away, Kyrie. Traveler. Whatever. Oh. Hello. Challenge failed. Oh yeah, because I did do a challenge. I forgot about that. Yeah, get off, please. Thank you. Oh. Yes, I mean... Oh. Okay. As they sought the treasure, the Black Nacre rushed into dangerous waters. The thick fog filled the air, and rolling waves hit the hull relentlessly, causing the ship to shake violently. Terrifying lightning struck frequently, barely missing the mast and sail. The lookout at the top of the mast could see nothing from the crow's nest, and even the compass failed it. And perhaps they were hearing things, but the crew felt they could hear the cry of a duskbird. Ugh, the choo-choo cart is shaking so much. It really feels like we're sailing on a ship. Paimon's getting dizzy. That was so fast. At this crucial juncture, the captain took over the duties of the helmsman, almost as if adapting to the rough waves. The black... Oh, don't panic, lads! Our intuition and the blessings of our folks back home will surely guide us. We'll find our way. Well, then why are there so many shipwrecks all around us? Feels like we've gotten ourselves in danger. Be vigilant. There are those who failed to get to the treasure. We've got sea monster minions coming this way. That means something. It's so fast. Enemy attack! Enemy attack! Sea monster minions are attacking from the bow. These sea monsters, they're been demanding tribute all this time, plundering the wealth of dozens of small towns. Lads, don't panic. Blast them away with our heavy cannons. This will be a nasty battle, but victory is before us. Awesome! It's finally our turn. Come on, traveler.
Keep up.
Beat him up. Ooh, that was a lot. That's not far enough. Whee! Haha. Whom. Oh, we gotta go up more. Okay. That's the button. And shoot. Fire! Fire! Fire in the hole! Good job, Greenhorns. Our foes lie vanquished.
I think
Now maintain speed and heading. We sail on. Oh my gosh, it goes so fast. Oh gosh. Go to the location of the hidden treasure. Okay, more water droplets. Nice. I'm getting ready to read so much. However, beautiful enchanting singing traveled along the distance as the din of battle dissipated. Captain, something doesn't seem right. I can see the food my grandma makes. It smells so good. Want to bewitch us with the siren song? That trick's too old. Lags, plug your ears with wet Matsutake. What? Matsutake? We don't have any. Can't we just use our hands? Okay. Watch out, we're heading for a cliff. Brake for impact. On guard, me hearties. Grab onto something so you don't get thrown overboard. Wait a minute, why are there cliffs in the ocean? The treasure sure is hidden in a dangerous spot. Also, oh, it's coming back. I love that they use siren songs differently. Like, it's just like, I see my grandma's cooking. Another cliff. Maintain brace positions. 2 cliffs in a row? We'd surely have been thrown off if we were on a real ship. Even if the sailors survived the impact, the boat would be smashed. Well, that is a smashed boat right there, so... After many twists and turns, the Black Nagger finally reached the pass where the treasure was hidden. This is an interesting place. Places you probably wouldn't go to without the quests.
Shine
Oh,
down.
hold on.
Everyone hold hands.
There we go.
A brash maneuver. Let's move out. I see everything.
One with the force.
I missed... Bro.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Cool. Chests galore. Are there... Oh, I should probably use the flowing joy spy when I'm in places like these that I probably don't want to come back to. Just in case. Is that a streaming projector over there? So we should be able to pass through if we reuse it, right? Cool. To everyone's surprise, another gang of pirates had been waiting there all this time. They were Captain Will's old enemies. What's going on? Are we seriously being robbed by other pirates? How sneaky of them. Will, you little rascal. Instead of robbing others like a pirate should, we set our sights on the treasure. Nonsense, we've robbed plenty of rich, unjust folk. We just can't keep struggling, retreating old past. We need to find a way to change the situation. It goes so fast. Oh. This is easy enough. Bong. Bong. I need to give my mouth a break. Good thing I have some apple juice here. Ah! Oh gosh. I was not expecting those. Okay. Okay, it's getting a little bit more tricky. Tricky enough that I can't... Okay. Hold on, I need to... Huh? Ah! Okay. Uh-huh. Ah! I just want some apple juice. You... Okay. Out here, probably. Yes. Impossible! They're a motley crew! How can they be so strong? But you won't escape either way. Have a whiff of our broadsides. Oh... how am I not dead? That's right, who are you calling a motley crew? The pirates blah blah blah, huh? So they fled upon finding their tricks useless, huh? Oh my gosh, I just want apple juice. I haven't opened this apple juice yet. Alright, I'll go get more punch. Forgot that I plugged in my laptop. Okay. I got some punch. Cool. Cool. Alright. Hooray, we won! Those villains didn't get their
I think
way.
we can forego the
The battle
lost
is
and found
over. All
report.
crew members of the Black Knicker gather up over here. Hold on. Cool, alright. I am back to the story. Meet with the sailors. Imagine it's real sailors. Marvelous, congratulations! With the strength of the new sailors, Captain Will easily Captain Will easily defeats his old enemies, sending them running. Here, having overcome every challenge the voyage could throw at them, nothing can stop the crew of the Black Knicker now. Such a loyal crew of the Black Knicker, me lads. Even when those lily-livered biscuit eaters ambushed us, not one of you panicked. I panicked. I'd say I panicked. And of course, our newest crew members contributed mightily. They swept away all opposition like it was so much flotsam and jetsam. Flotsam. Of course, a bad pirate like that, Paimon Traveler could fight 2 or 3 boatloads more. Getting into it, Paimon? Guess it's not that bad after all. It's okay. The journey was pretty thrilling, and we've been through thick and thin with Captain Will, so Paimon could be a bit more serious. Based on our research, if we break that stone wall, we can find the legendary treasure. The crucial moment has arrived. I shall give the honor to our heroes, our new companions. And after that, I've got a new idea I'd like to discuss with all of you. Hey, Traveler! See how much the captain values us? He's even letting us handle something as important as this. Fire in the hole! Get ready to celebrate, lads! Heroes, go ahead and open it! I guess I should have figured out the voices from these things. Cannot use in current state. Okay, I guess we're just doing it like this. That did not make it. We did it! Go to the location of the hidden treasure. Thank goodness this is mostly on land so that I don't have to use Kokomi's Burst. I would totally use Kokomi's Burst if I was traveling a great distance of water. Ooh! Yay! We found it! The legendary treasure! So much more! Paimon can really swim in it! But why does this Mora seem different than the Mora we usually see? Don't tell Paimon. Hey, the legendary pool of Mora is actually just a bunch of decorative fake coins? Faced with such an unexpected development, what will the crew of the Black Knicker do? Captain, we were hornswoggled. Could our intel have been wrong? The legendary treasure, how could it all be fake? No wonder I had a bad feeling about this. The so-called legendary treasure could be bait, luring us into a trap. And their goal, the very people who braved hell and high water in search of the treasure, and the quality weapons and advanced ships they bring with them. The sailors, exhausted by the journey, can easily be captured and sold as labor. No, no! We were all tricked! How could this be a giant trap? From a cost perspective, it makes sense. They can't actually have a pool of Mora here. Oh, you have a point. Paimon forgot we were acting. Okay, even though there aren't any other actors, and the set is a bit shabby, Paimon can tell a lot of work went into this. Paimon thinks we should respect that. Let's hear what our crewmates from the Black Knicker have to say. Captain Will gathers the inconsolable sailors in front of the fake treasure. Captain, is this the doing of your enemies? No, this is beyond them. If we didn't make it, they'd be disappointed in their old foe. Perhaps the ones behind this are on their way now. Way here now. Given our current state, it wouldn't be wise to take them head on. Clean up the area, see if there are any chests we missed, and get ready to withdraw. Ho! I said hard work is rewarded. I always said hard work is rewarded. See that chest over there? It's for our newest sailors, who've done so much. No arguing. It's theirs even if the rest of us go home empty-handed. Well, that's kind of sad. Not only did we not make any money, we racked up a lot of losses. What are we going to do? Keep searching for dishonest profiteers to try and scrape together enough booty to satisfy the Kraken? I was about to point out that on this voyage, we of the Black Nacre found a treasure more precious than Mora, and we are not going back with nothing to show for it. Us, we found the ways to cross the roaring seas, strategies to defeat our enemies, and the courage to face any challenge. Think about it, me buckos. Me buckos. I have never heard me buckos. Think about it, me buckos. Even if we found an ocean of Mora, would it really buy peace for our town? That makes sense. We all know how greedy the Kraken is. No matter how much treasure we shove down its filthy gob, it always asks for seconds. Aye, he's right. What I've heard even rich towns have given it dozens of times more treasure than we have, yet it still hungers. The problem is that appeasement of a monster is never the best answer. You're right. If it was up to Paimon, we wouldn't let that monster have its way, but the captain and his crew are just ordinary people. So we must solve the problem at its source. That's why giving it more and more doesn't make any sense. With the fighting experience we gain on this voyage, I'm sure we can defeat the Kraken and lift the shadow it casts over our town. Come, me hearties, do you trust your captain? It sounds risky, Captain, but it's worth a shot. This is the only way. If we keep giving in, eventually we'll have nothing left, and we'll have nowhere to run. The captain's right. It's worth risking our lives for. We can't take it any longer. Then it's settled. From now on, I will train everyone on the Black Nacre for this sole purpose. Especially now, our newest crewmates are true swashbucklers. They're practically invincible. Captain Will is by no means a rich man, but if you lend us your strength, the whole crew of the Black Nacre will do everything in their power to repay you. Will you voyage with the Black Nacre, train with us, and punish that Kraken for its perfidy? Yeah, that's the spirit. Be brave and fight that awful sea monster. Penguin, let's help our friends on the Black Nacre. Sushi's on the menu tonight. Arr, amazing. You're no longer novice sailors. You're bold salt, core members of the Black Nacre crew. You're my helpers and the saviors of the rest of my crew, and all the people in town. Now it's time for the Black Nacre to return to port. We'll rest up and prepare for our final battle against the beast. The speaker begins to summarize the end of the first act. After triumphing in numerous trials, the new sailors are now pillars of the crew. Led by Captain Will, the crew is preparing for a crucial counterattack. Please stay tuned for the Black Nacre and the All-Devouring Kraken, Act 2, The Black Nacre Strikes Back. The narration ends, and the motion of the mechanisms inside the cave grinds to a halt. Silence reigns once more. It just ends there? Paimon was just starting to get into it. Kinda nice to have an intermission. Maybe they haven't finished the Kraken yet. Kinda nice to have an intermission. You have a point there. If the play was any longer, most guests would be too tired to fight a sea monster. And the set really could use some work. Something as exciting as a boss fight deserves a proper work stage. Daya's 3-day reverie certainly has potential. Paimon's getting curious who this Daya person is. Oh boy. Oh, we got a box. Black Nacre promo poster. I probably like pronounced that wrong the entire time, but still. Oh. There's a chest as we leave this place.
There is no escape. Hey.
I love that these can just get destroyed from brute force.
I hear everything. Shine down.
Oh my gosh. This is only powerful here. If I go to Abyss floor 12, it's gonna be like...
Most of these supplies.
Yeah, no, you can't do this. I guess we'll follow this and see... See where it takes us. We never know where this night might take us, but I get excited when there's a changing plan. No, we don't know when this life might take away. Yeah. So I'ma make it with my stay. Yes, I just sang a song. I mean, it wasn't a full song. Oh, this leads perfectly to this one. We found it! It's another speaker, which means that 3-day reverie can be here. But this place seems kind of gloomy. Is this also part of Daya's plan?
Provisions are vital.
Hello. All actors and actresses have arrived, and all stage mechanisms are operating normally. This performance of Petrifying Gaze, a play from Daya's 3-day reverie, will now begin. On the edge of a thick and eerie forest, 2 wise and learned sages happened upon a hydroidolin wandering alone. Please, someone help me. I don't want to abandon my friends. Water droplet? Wait, did that water droplet talk? Just treat it like the water droplet's lines. Oh, so this water droplet is actually a main character in this play, and we have to act along with it? It's truly fortunate that these 2 wise sages have already researched the language of hydroidolins in depth and can understand its plea for help. This must be a fated encounter. Such a portentous meeting. Could you even entertain the notion of not assisting this hydroidolin? Wow, we have our own characters too. That's pretty cool. Well, let's get back on topic. What happened to your companions? While we were lost in the woods, we happened upon an ancient castle, and accidentally awoke the evil spirit slumbering within. 2 of their leaders, they laid curses upon us. Now, the moment a ghost sees us, we turn to stone. I barely managed to escape, but my companions... they must be in such pain. Is this our fault? Of course not. Even if those ghosts got up on the wrong side of the bed, that's no excuse to be bullies. Those jerks, turning lost water droplets into stone, that's even worse than bullying. Those ghosts are all super bad guys. If we teach them a lesson, they won't soon forget. Can we save your companions? No, the 2 ghost leaders never show themselves, and the castle is vast. Even the strongest and most capable person could never find them. But I heard one of the ghosts say that deep within the castle is a chest, and that chest contains an ancient hex-cleansing remedy. That is the only hope. The chest is locked inside a secret chamber, and you must first find a hidden key. But I have already been cursed, and if I go back alone, I'll certainly be seen by the ghosts, and then I'll be turned to stone and be trapped forever. That sounds easy. We'll escort you there, find the key, and get that remedy. As long as you avoid those ghosts' gaze, you'll be fine, right? It'll be a walk in the park. That's right. You are both wise sages, and you must certainly know what to do. Please, I'm begging you. Paimon sure got into character quickly. You guessed exactly where the plot was going. It sounds pretty straightforward. Even if we can't beat up the mastermind, taking down the ghosts and saving the water droplets' companions should be a case of piece of cake for you, right? I think I almost said case of peace. I have no clue. Come on, little water droplet. Let's go find that remedy. Lift your curse and save your friends. Keep an eye at the bottom for text. The lone Hydroidolin removed the illusion of the mountains and stones to reveal a hidden passage. The road was shrouded in gloomy curtains, and strange shadows danced all around. As they walked, the wise ones heard a strange sound, and a chill followed them, as if eyes in the darkness were firmly fixed upon them as they approached the cave. Oh, there's the water droplet. It really has been turned to stone. Those wraiths, they're just machines that look like dumb fat birds. Let's knock them all down. That'll do the trick. Ahem, I want to remind you that if you destroy the surrounding area 10 times, what kind of rule is that? How can we help the water droplet get over there without getting rid of those things? There's no other way. Paimon thinks there's some boxes and junk around here. Let's push those things to block the wraith's line of sight. Text goes way too fast. Well, we won't stay too long. The petrification process seems to be reversible if it hasn't been completely imprisoned. That's good. We don't need to be so anxious then. Everything will be fine if we can block the rake's line of sight then. Oh, we're under here. There's gonna be tons of things.
Provisions are vital.
Don't walk there. There's a oh my gosh. You dumb idolin. Even if the petrification process can be reversed, it probably feels pretty terrible. We can't just let the water droplet suffer like this. Let's try to speed up or block the race line of sight as soon as we can. Thank you for doing so much for me. Oh, we've got to move this one. It spoke while it was frozen. Mobby. We can only go so far ahead. It looks like fireflies, but no. I love the— oh, is that a bowl in front of the spirit mechanism? Is it begging others for food because it has nothing to eat? Are you starving because you did bad things? Serves you right. This also presents an opportunity. Maybe it'll actually let us through if we feed it. Oh, that's why it gives us berries. Okay. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh. Push the inner box. Oh, okay. I did do it correctly. Bro. Push the outer box. And now push the inner box. Push the outer box. Push the inner box. That is so complicated. Luckily, we get Primos out of it. Oh boy. Please. Okay, I need to take a drink before I get on there, because I'm going to need to speed through some lines, I'm sure. Or not. Okay, then. Ooh! After passing through the blockade and getting away from the wraith, a majestic and eerie castle appeared in front of the two wise ones. The castle's outline towers into the sky, standing as an impressive giant beneath the cold moonlight. Oh boy. Cool. You've learned the mechanics and how we go full force into it. Is this the ancient castle where those nasty things have gathered? The mechanism right in front of us is crucial to finding the key. You're referring to the flame projector, right? Got it. We'll use it to solve the problem in front of us. Let's go, Penguin. Complete this challenge, and you can find the key to the secret chamber. It's all in your hands now. Okay, well, let's walk you. Oh, gosh. Full speed ahead. It was like, no, moving. Oh. So they turn on and off. Look out for the rays and their curses. They might chase us out of the preprince worlds. Okay. If you even slightly touch it. Alright. Oh boy. I'm waiting till it comes back and goes away again. I don't trust myself. I wish I could sprint. Oh, hold on. Why is the key to the secret room inside the chest? If we make a mistake? Noisy fool! You brought help, I see. Well, I was prepared for that. I even placed some bait. It turns out it was just a decoy. The race leader seemed to be focused on the two wise ones that hit the most important treasure chest, seeming so scary. This voice sounds more spooky. Nobody be afraid, Water Droplet. Those are the who care in the shadows that are worse. Oh my gosh. We found another chest. This time, oh, there isn't a key here. Ah, the chest is hidden in the last chest. What do you think you can get to it? Dream on. The two race leaders have survived a possible conundrum. The Jays can see everyone in the area, so... Wait, so this was their scheme? I must do something. Well, I'm out. It's impossible to avoid the line of sight. This is just cheating. Paimon just wants to kick those ghost mechanisms right over. Wait, Water Droplet, what are you doing? There's ghosts there. It's dangerous. Insolent beings, have you gone insane? Or have you abandoned all hope and simply wish to see your friends in the next world? Oh no, it used its body to block their gaze. What did it have to have such a noble spirit of self-sacrifice? A sudden twist. The lonely Hydroidolin has thrown itself in front of the ghost's vision, using its body to block the fatal gaze, and is slowly turning to stone. The Water Droplet turned to stone, just so we could get the key. The Water Droplet can still be saved. We have to hurry. Oh, right, that's right. As long as we aren't in their line of sight too long, we should be okay. Did the Water Droplet figure that out? It's so smart and brave. Traveler, let's find the key and get the remedy fast. We can't let the Water Droplet suffer too long. I mean, I was thinking we were just oh, I pushed it off, that's why. Okay, never mind. Okay. I retract my thought. Leaving the preprince world. Key to the castle's secret chamber. Once the wise ones open the key and unlock the final chamber, the race leaders realize their powerlessness. Other races disperse and cease their obstructive actions. The two sages watch the poor Hydroidolin slowly turning to unfeeling stone before their very eyes, and no longer responds to their anguished calls. But this was not in vain, for it was only so willing to sacrifice itself because it believed in the two sages from the bottom of its heart. Alright, let's go here. Place. Ah yes, place the key. Get the remedy.
Find anything you like?
Okay. Ancient hex chasing remedy. Hello? Oh, there we go. Though, if a water droplet has turned to stone, can it still drink a potion? And how does water even drink water? Oh, maybe this is the kind of remedy you rub on. Let's try it out. You can read that if you want. I may read it eventually. The speaker continues to describe the strange scene in front of you. The two wise sages slowly drop the remedy onto the petrified body of the Hydroidolin, and a strange phenomenon begins to occur. As though time were flowing backwards, the petrified Hydroidolin begins to return to normal. So that is how it feels to be turned to stone. The pain, the agony. I cannot let my friends suffer this fate any longer. Water Droplet, how could you just charge ahead like that without saying anything? You scared Paimon half to death. It's a good thing we got the remedy so quickly. That ghost was so scary. I was so terrified I couldn't even speak. Also, you were so wise that I think you don't even need me to remind you. Even if I turned completely into a stone, I knew you guys would save me right after you got the remedy, and things would be just like before, so there was no real need to worry. Did Paimon get 2 events in the play? My mom was just so worried about the water droplet. It means Paimon's having fun. It's good to dive into your role. Paimon is a guest who's here to have fun, but she let the acting get to her head. It's a little embarrassing. But anyway, we succeeded, and you can take the remedy and save your friends. Thank you. Thank you. I'm forever indebted to you for all that you've done. My companions and I will always remember your kindness in our hearts. It's nothing. No need to be so polite. Paimon hopes those ghosts won't cause you any more trouble. Whenever you guys play in the forest, you'll have to be more careful. No more coming into this castle. Congratulations, congratulations! The impeccable plans and stratagems of the wise sages and the bravery of the Hydroidolans has become a perfect partnership, and the curse of the ghosts will soon be completely lifted. After the timely arrival of the wise sages, the ghosts will never again be so reckless. The lonely Hydroidolan and its friends can now play again, without fear or worry. The dense, eerie forest is now gradually showing its peaceful, quiet side. Thus ends Petrifying Gaze. Thank you for watching. Hooray! We finished Petrifying Gaze. Paimon really got into it. The combination of lines on the stage and narration by the speaker does a great job of working the audience. Paimon wonders where Dea learned to do that. If we get a chance, we should definitely ask her. Cool. And there's a enjoy your voucher up here somewhere. Oh, I completely ran away from the chest. It does mean we're going over that direction though, so let's get this joy whatever it's called and then head out. I'm almost definitely going to need to come here again probably. But still, it means I can get the Felicitas Joy Spar sooner. Oh, and that was it. That was all I needed. Oh, something's off. Let's see. Is there anything else up here? Nope. Okay then. Is this give us a thing? Probably. Eerie Castle in the Woods promo poster. Nice. Oh, no, it doesn't. I guess not. Okay, fair enough. And now we are only we're less than 30 away. Nice. We're 27 away. We might be able to get that, but maybe not. Something's off. Oh, yeah, that's a pot. I'm not sure. Oh, over here. There's you're supposed to be able to go to all of them in a row. So, yeah. Cool. Nope. And then we go here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to summon the Wave Rider. Or almost forgot to do that. So slow. So slow. But here we are. Oh, let's up more.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Oh boy. I don't want to do that right now. I just want to get up there. How do I get up there? Um... Um... It's just directly up. Oh. It was... I could get to one... hypothetically... aha. There we go. There we go. I've been here before. So it won't have like the, oh look, we're here. I'll just have to run into it. It really made me pull out a character. Yes, we finally found the speaker. We can play 3-day Reverie again. Paimon wonders what this job will be like. We can do this, team, sure. All inspections of play mechanisms complete. The animo particles in position. Hello? Hello? Is everything in place? Those are normal animo particles. They've all been taken care of, right? Well then, this performance of Sky Castle Saviors, a play from Day's 3-day Reverie, will now begin. This story takes place in a remote mountainous area. The people living here are constantly facing floods and storms, and their lives are filled with hardship and misery. In order to provide advanced warning of disasters, a group of courageous warriors built an observation post on top of a towering cliff. Over the years, the lookouts on the high cliffs became a unique tribe known as the Cliff Keepers. The speaker continues to describe the background of the story in detail. The difficulty in transporting goods to the cliffs made the lives of the keepers even more torturous, to the point they had not a single complete home to live in. The elder of the keepers turned to the miraculous architect, renowned for their expertise. They entrusted the architect with the task of constructing a floating town in the sky. The miraculous architect constructed a remarkable load-bearing structure, providing a solid foundation upon which all the town could be built. Next, the architect embedded tens of thousands of specially designed hot air balloons, infused with animo particles within the foundation. The unparalleled buoyancy of the balloons effortlessly lifted the entire town to the very summit of the mountain. The miraculous architect firmly anchored the town at a predetermined height, granting the keepers a stable and cozy haven to call home. Okay, I need more punch. I'll be right back. It's too late for me to back out now. This is gonna go longer than I would like to, but I can't just end without finishing all of the plays. My headphones are falling apart. And they're very sticky. Got a lot of stickiness there. I guess it slipped, kind of. Not great. There we go. That's better, I guess. Hold on. Can I? There we go. I may need to construct additional pylons. Construct additional pylons. Anyways. Yet, as time marched inexorably onward, accidents began to follow the animo air balloons. The keepers soon found their town was slowly losing altitude, teetering on the precipice of shattering into pieces on the mountain summit. A great calamity loomed, accompanied by tremors that shook the inhabitants' hearts, as well as their homes. Whoa, what a heavy start to the story. A floating town in the sky on the verge of falling? Now that's a crisis. Then let's take it seriously. Let's learn more about the context. Yeah, it looks like there's another speaker over there. Maybe that's where the play continues. Let's go take a look. Come and take a look. Well, I mean, having animo characters for this makes sense. I probably was not meant to do that. I was probably meant to do this. Find out what's going on. Should I won't grab the animo particles. Not yet. I'll find out what's going on first. Know if I should get them. The Elder of the Keepers meets with the miraculous architect and provides a detailed explanation of the crisis looming over the flying town. Miraculous architect, as you can see, each day of our town continues to descend lower in the sky, and though we long to safeguard this cherished home, our haven of warmth and security, regrettably, we find ourselves helpless to do so. In addition, quakes have been rocking our town with immense force, alarming rumors are spreading like wildfire, and a sense of panic is now gripping the people. We're all gonna get smashed! We're all gonna get smashed to smithereens! What was that voice I did? That's hilarious. Oh, I didn't read that. Well, I guess I'll never know what that said. But fret not, I'm here once again to resolve this crisis once and for all, alleviating your fears and dispelling any doubts you may have. I just took a brief tour of the town, and took a look at the monitoring devices I had set up in the Foundation, and guess what? I discovered that the fault lies with a few individual lift balloons. It appears that the animo particle levels in certain lift balloons have dropped as if they have been intentionally damaged. However, as long as we fix them, we can prevent the town from plummeting from the sky. So, to restore the town to its planned altitude, we need to increase the lift provided by some balloons and install additional fixed anchor cables. Though I should say, it's going to cost a little extra. You see, in most cases, intentional damage isn't covered by the warranty. No worries, we'll increase the budget to 5 times the initial rate. How's that? 5 times! 5 times! Oh my, so willing to add in a bit extra. That's wonderful. Wait, 5 times? Don't you think that's a bit much? Back when this town was initially constructed, your budget was already several times what other clients paid. I didn't mean to mention this last time, but before we ran into an exceptionally greedy craftsman. Seeing our resources, he quoted a price over 20 times the market rate. Luckily, we had been thorough in our research and didn't fall for it, but as a result, we have a rough idea of the true construction costs, and your bid has always been far below what would be expected. So you were always loaded? You guys really are, well, good at keeping a low profile. We live lives of hardship so that everyone below can prosper. Everyone knows it, so they are quite generous. So it is. The neighboring villages have grown wealthy, and often send us opulent gifts and donate vast sums, but our tribe has always been accustomed to modest living since our days on the cliff, and so we save most of it. Do such people really exist in this world? Such humility. Regardless, I happen to be a master of cost control. I believe that increasing the rate by 2.5 times is more than sufficient. 5 times is a bit much, don't you think? I must say, I'm truly impressed, just as one would expect from a distinguished architect who has been dubbed miraculous. Alright, I will be right back. Cool, I'm back. Don't want free money? Don't want free money? Idiot! Idiot! Hey, now, you're the bird brain. I earn all my mora honestly. When constructing this town, my quote was only slightly higher than the cost of materials and labor. This allowed me to build the finest houses while still having enough money left over to cover my meals for 2 whole months. As for today's maintenance service, if the fees are enough to cover my travel and lodging costs for a few days, isn't that the best value for you? The elder, who just a moment ago had been moved to tears, suddenly grew annoyed and knocked out the parrot perching on his shoulder. We are truly grateful. The keepers will forever cherish your kindness, and tales of your noble deeds will be passed on from generation to generation. Speaking of which, in our previous encounter, you had hired a sumpter beast caravan and brought hundreds of special storage jars. However, this time around, it seems you have arrived with minimal equipment and without any special preparation. You've hit the nail on the head. The primary issue at hand is finding a way to gather sufficient animal particles to restore the lost lift of the balloons. That's no problem. This time, we'll handle the animal particles. Collecting them is our specialty. My people are well versed in using animal particles to forecast storms. Let us, the professionals, assist you in this crucial matter. The elder selects 2 courageous keepers, you, who have patiently waited on the sidelines. You have triumphed over gravity and mountain winds, effortlessly navigating the towering terrain. You are the rising stars of the keepers. Paimon gets it. It's our time to shine. This time, we're skilled keepers, and we just need to fly all over collecting animal particles. That's super easy for us. We've had practice. Very well. Then we will entrust this task to you. This may be more exhausting than usual, so we will be sure to reward you. Will be sure. We will be sure the rewards are commensurate. Commensurate. I have no clue what that word. Working at heights is no joke. Please be careful. Don't worry, humble elder and honest architect. Leave it to us. You two just fix those balloons while we go fetch the critical particles. Let's go, traveler. Let's hustle and get the job done pronto. Just have to collect enough animal particles so these keepers can keep their home. Start the streaming projector. We're not collecting animal particles yet? Okay. We found a streaming projector. We'll need it for the upcoming show. Let's activate it now, traveler. Cool. Oh. I missed it. Imagine if you could use Kazuha's skill in here. Oh. Moving like nimble birds, the 2 young guardians collect the scattered animal particles with ease. Meanwhile, the miraculous architect is very busy repairing the balloon with the collecting these animal particles isn't easy. Repairing those balloons must be really tough too. Who would do something so terrible? Oh, it's when we collect one, they move. Okay. This 2D world is very interesting. What's going on? The last 3 animal particles fled. Let's go after them. I'm trying. Ah, so these 3 stole the last animal particles. Wait, were they behind the sabotage of the balloons, too? Traveler, let's teach them a lesson and get those animal particles back. I agree. I forgot that I was,
Into the wind.
not my normal team. Easy. See the errors of your ways now. No more sabotaging the future, got it? But Something feels off. Have any of you seen those three before? Could they be actors that Actaholic hired? Where's Engineer? Did Engineer fix the sea monster's mechanisms? Hurry up and get the emergency team to the scene to handle cleanup. Wait, what? I'm still on the air? My bad. I'll turn it off now. Thankfully, the guests were able to handle the sudden emergency themselves. We definitely can't make this mistake again. After overcoming all kinds of challenging trials, pretty much all the animal particles were sufficiently collected. The two keepers were so focused that they didn't realize that more than half a month has passed. The miraculous architect comes through in a big way, swiftly repairing the lift balloons in the town's foundation. The narrator on the speaker sounds a bit anxious, don't you think? Was that part of the show, or did something go wrong? Paimon's got no clue, but it's probably not important. Let's get back to the play. The narrator mentioned that we've jumped ahead like half a month in time, which saves us from waiting for the architect to fix the balloons. Let's go and meet them now. What about getting the animal particles? Let's go grab other animal particles around, because I don't think it's going to do anything if I don't get them. Or if I do get them, compared to if I don't. Nothing around the back. That, or maybe they've already been collected. Oh, they have been collected. Well, I did collect them, like, off-stream earlier. I didn't know what I was doing. Welcome back. It could have not been easy. It could not have been easy. Please enjoy a hard-earned rest. Bravo! Bravo! You look around and notice that the miraculous architect has already repaired all the damaged balloons. Once the animal particles are ready, the disaster will have been completely averted. The Elder calls upon the other keepers, who arrive with steaming hot food and refreshing drinks. Your efficiency has also left the miraculous architect stupefied, staring in awe. You already completed the collection? That's a full 5 days faster than my expectations. No wonder the Elder said you guys were pros. Now that we have enough animal particles, I'll replenish the lift balloons without further ado. The narration from the loudspeaker paints the following scene. The miraculous architect whips out a nifty gadget and dashes around, spreading the animal particles you gathered through preset interfaces to devices scattered all across the foundation. With the lift provided by the balloons restored, the abnormal vibrations come to a sudden halt. The village ceases its descent and gradually ascends back to its original altitude, while the powerful air currents disperse the vast expanse of clouds. The once somber sky clears, and the town is once more embraced by radiant sunshine. The keepers erupt in celebration. Awesome! The town won't plummet to the ground, and the crisis has been solved. Time for a round of applause. But why are we staring up? It's all in our imaginations anyway, and we're still on the floating town anyway. Paimon's neck is sore. How about this? When we get the chance, let's find an expert to illustrate this story. Or even better, turn it into a film. Paimon has a hunch that it's going to be a major hit. Maybe Daya has the same idea. I bet it's mainly budgeting issues. As the ground beneath his feet finally stops shaking, the Elder takes a long breath, feeling so moved that he begins to tear up. The town is safe! The town is safe! Fantastic! Fantastic! Now we keepers can carry on with our duty. Success! This repair project went off without a hitch. It is definitely worthy of being written into a wait. Wrong voice. Success! This repair project went off without a hitch. And it's definitely worthy of being written into a thesis. Oh boy, it's a perfect example that could even make it into a textbook. I won't have to worry about food expenses for the next few months. What kind of marvelous creation shall I dream up? But if I may, it appears that this town is still ascending, and if it surpasses the original altitude, when will it come to a stop? Oops! I may have been so focused on fixing the balloons that I forgot to secure the anchor rope to counteract the lift. No need to panic. The sound is rising at a relatively slow speed. And we can use smaller cargo balloons to attach the anchor. It'll be a cinch. I see. I thought that after witnessing the success of these two heroes, you came to the conclusion that we could we could all walk up walls and live in the sky. The keepers aren't as mighty as that. Please address this issue as soon as possible.
Ask for more money? Ask for more money? Earn a bit more? Earn a bit more?
Sure, if the Elder would like to build a lavish birdcage and confine you within until you learn proper speech etiquette and business ethics. Forget about any extra charge. I'll cover it myself. Despite the little hiccup at the end, the story wrapped up beautifully. Thus, as always, the troubles of the Cliff Keepers were resolved by the miraculous architect. This floating town in the sky will keep supporting the Cliff Keepers, ensuring lasting peace and prosperity in the region. And thus, Sky Castle Saviors comes to an end. Thanks for watching. Encore! Encore! The curtains have fallen, and even though it wasn't perfect, Paimon thought it was decent. If Paimon was a wealthy merchant, Paimon would invest a ton of money into Deia's 3-day reverie, and make every prop and scene amazing. Well, let's look into that when the opportunity arises. We need to gain a solid understanding of their finances before investing. Let's look into that. Absolutely! Paimon hopes we get a chance to meet the mysterious Deia. Hello, dear visitors and staff. I have some exciting news to announce. Today, 2 visitors have completed Deia's 3-day reverie and set a new record.
See,
We've prepared a special gift for our 2 esteemed visitors and cordially invite them to claim the gift at the broadcasting station. You just need to recite the key secret code to open the door behind the reverie. Did you hear that, traveler? They've prepared gifts for us. Maybe we will even get to meet Deia, this Deia person. Let's go to the broadcasting station now. So we open the chest. Cool. And where is it? Not too far. Though it is still kind of far. Oh, there's a time trial out there. Let's ride the choo-choo cart. We're almost done, I promise. This is the last bit, I'm pretty sure. I don't have guarantee, but still. Hopefully, this might be going underground, actually. Hold on. I think that's going underground. Yeah, no, that's the pirates. Alright, let's just teleport here. It'll be faster. I am not used to talking this much. It's been so long since I've streamed. Up, up, and away! So, this is the broadcasting station? Explore the broadcasting station. This is just where the guy was. Okay. Wait, how come we didn't notice the secret door before? Ooh, Paimon knows! Let's say the passphrase again. Then a new path will open. Together now. Okay, we did it to register, and times like this are perfect to have a little ceremony. With the clinking of machines, a door opens, revealing a tunnel. Paimon knew it. A hidden chamber filled with secrets. Chamber secrets. Ready or not, here we come. Oh. Ooh. Cutscene. Ooh. Is it just a bunch of Hydroidolans? Wow. Let's go for the truth behind the curtain. Wow. Has this really just been a bunch of Hydroidolans this whole time? Whoa! Why are there so many water droplets here? What are they doing, gathered around that giant machine? Paimon's confused. What's this machine for? And where's Deia? Welcome to the 3-day reverie. Surely you must be confused by the scene unfolding before your eyes? Then allow us to demonstrate. Come on, loafer, stop napping. Now, place 1, action 2. Let us give thanks to fate, dear travelers, for your wanderings have finally brought you here. Is that water droplet using the announcement speaker to play a recording? It sounds so familiar. Where has my mind heard it before? It's the announcement we first heard regarding this attraction. It was playing this recording. Hustler, you're up. Place 3, action 7. The chief mate that appears in front of the new recruits is dressed raggedly, covered in bandages from head to toe, and it is readily apparent that they barely survived an intense battle not long ago. Paimon remembers this is from the Black Nagger and the All-Devouring Kraken. This is the part right after we met the chief mate. The narration we heard then was also played like this. What amazing timing! The Harum Sanctum and Black Nagger are about to reach the pass where the treasure is hidden. Hurry up and prep the scenery and props. Don't you dare screw this up. The water droplet is operating that device? Paimon can't see how. Monitoring, broadcasting, and operating the mechanisms? Those capabilities are enough. Correct! The function of this massive device is to control the timing of all the mechanisms in every play. Our diligent Hydroidolans are constantly monitoring the progress of each show, so that whenever tourists arrive at the designated spots, they hear the proper narration and each prop and device is activated on time. As long as guests follow procedure, a fantastical 3-day reverie will play out before your eyes. Of course, if guests try to leave partway through or behave too unexpectedly, then it'll really impact their enjoyment of the show. We just don't have enough staff to handle things like that right now. Anyway, I think all the guests will behave themselves, right? That's so amazing! We were having so much fun, we never realized how much was going on behind the scene. So many props and mechanisms have to be carefully controlled. It must be really hard to pull off these shows. The design is brilliant. Great timing and teamwork. So, is this Dea talking to us now? Are you using these Hydroidolans to control the 3-day reverie? Why not just come explain things yourself? Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry, I apologize profusely. Paimon still has so many questions for you. Correct, but there's more to it. Everything you have seen, and everything inside this broadcasting station, including the chief director, flake playwright, loafer, hustler, and the harem scarum, as well as the other unseen and unheard Hydroidolan maintenance staff, of course. Combine all of these, and that is Dea. Not a person, but the entire system itself, creator and controller of the show. Dea is not a person, but a system? Wait a sec, that's overloading Paimon's brain. Paimon knows that water droplets are smart, but can they actually design such a complicated system by themselves? There must be a designer behind this curtain, and someone to look over the scripts, right? Yes, that was the case at first. Your surprise is expected. Long story short, Dea's 3-day reverie started with the passionate director Zosimos. During his short stay in Velurium Mirage, Director Zosimos poured his energy into putting on exciting plays, and never had time for anything else. And as he spent more time with the Hydroidolans, he discovered their intelligence and rich emotions. Hydroidolans enjoyed his plays, and looked forward to the next show. They also wanted to share their enjoyment with visitors. An idea grew inside Zosimos' head. Could Hydroidolans direct, or even design a show? So bold! That sounds like teaching a group of children to be directors. Indeed, it was difficult. Fortunately, everyone worked together, our joint efforts overcoming all obstacles. Director Zosimos trained some of the Hydroidolans, the most passionate about plays, teaching them the critical concept involved. After some trial and error, Zosimos wrote several sample plays with detailed explanations regarding the thought behind them. With Idea's help, he built the controller, as well as all the mechanisms connected to it. In addition to the lines from the plays themselves, Director Zosimos also recorded lots of commonly used words that we could combine into sentences to communicate with guests. After a lot of practice, we finally learned to put on all 3 sample plays without a hitch. The 3 plays are indeed The Black Nacre and All-Devouring Kraken, Petrifying Gaze, and Sky Castle Saviors. That is to say, Director Zosimos prepared the foundation and infrastructure for Dea's 3-day reverie, as well as left the scripts with accompanying instructions. We definitely never noticed the whole thing was controlled by water droplets. That's quite the compliment. We appreciate you for validating. We appreciate you validating our hard work and prove many of our ideas correct. This is the reason why we wish to provide you with a token of our gratitude, and show you everything that went into the production of the show. Don't mention it. We enjoyed ourselves. That's right. We experienced a really special attraction and broadened our horizons. We should be thanking you, Dea. Then we continue onwards to our next goal, writing our own scripts. To this, we improve our understanding of plays and keep collecting new materials. The one called Fake Playwright here collects stories from visitors and enhances our ideas with those. Even if it can't meet suitable guests itself, Fake Playwright talks to other Hydroidolans about their encounters. Oh, so when we tell our stories to Fake Playwright, it helps you write new plays. Exactly. If you have time, please talk with Fake Playwright more. Also, please continue to enjoy your time in Velurium Mirage, and please talk more with the other Hydroidolans here. No worries. Paimon and the Traveler love it here. We'll definitely provide you with lots of great material. Actually, there's something else. Paimon's been curious about it for a while. Why is it called 3-Day Reverie? Could it be that Director Zosimos spent 3 days on each play? Or maybe, like, 3 days in total? I know this one. It refers to yesterday, today, and tomorrow, right? Yesterday, today, and tomorrow? Sounds reasonable to Paimon. That means Director Zosimos, all of Dea, is working so very hard on all of the plays. Day after day. Nice one. Unfortunately, it's not quite that deep. Actually, the true meaning behind 3 days is plenty of time to do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll be in the zone tomorrow. And if I don't finish it tomorrow, I'm dead. Seriously? Luxurious chest. GG.
See, just
Ooh, we got
follow my
the
intuition.
owl guys. Ooh. Oh, it's a blueprint. Let's go. Nice. Well then. My quest is once again cleared out. I do need to do these 2 story quests before the end, or I'd like to do them before the end of 3.6. So look forward to those coming soon. As well as the usual stuff, and Honkai Star Rail for the official return. I am drained. I'm not sure if I'll make this into a video. If I do, I'll figure it out. Oh boy. Fake Playwright, Engineer, Loafer, Hustler, Director-in-Chief, and who is this? Oh, Harem Scarum. Wow. And they're just gonna be like, "Hi, I'm the acting director of this attraction. Do you have any questions for me?" The water droplet is speaking. Whoa, the water droplet is speaking again, and its voice is slightly different. Why does Paimon say again? Your reaction is exactly as I expected. Don't be so surprised, and listen carefully. The sound is coming from the speaker by the wall. I'm speaking to you via pre-recorded lines. Anyway, it was Dea who prepared these lines in advance. As for the specifics, you can talk to an engineer. His explanation will certainly be clearer and more comprehensive. So that's what's going on. For some reason, it feels like anything is possible when we're in the miraculous Velurium Mirage. Oh boy, I'm totally gonna talk. I just can't speak anymore. My mouth is so dry. I'm done. I'm pooped. Oh boy. Well, I'm not sure if this will be a video, but I'm gonna end the VODs now because, woo, tired. And that's going to be it for today's video for the VOD's channel. I guess I can edit at the same time as stream. Yeah. I'm tired. And that is going to be it for today's stream. If you did enjoy, please do drop a follow if you haven't already. Check out social, socials, YouTube, for all those links. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, all the things. I posted a video on YouTube the other day. It went pretty well. But yeah. I am exhausted. I was not expecting to stream this long, but hey, this is just a warm up for what's gonna come next week. I got a lot of stuff coming next week. We got the whole thing, the rest of the Honkai story, or hopefully I can do all of the Honkai story. Maybe I'll have more to do as well. We'll see. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but yeah. I'll see you all in the next one. Reminder, that is going to be Monday the 31st, 9 o'clock Mountain whatever time. I will see you guys there. Goodbye. Oh, do I have anybody to raid? This is the time where I actually might want to raid somebody. Oh, Miss May's live. Sure, let's raid Miss May. Why not? I'm somewhat back now. I feel comfortable raiding today. So yeah. Let's raid Miss May. Oh boy, that was a lot. But fun things are coming. Fun things. I am very excited. I can't wait for next week. Oh. I think she's singing songs. I have no clue what's going on. Rating food? Oh, wait, ice cream cake? -5 hate ice cream cake? Oh gosh. Anyways, we'll go Raider. Yeah, Miss May. We're gonna raid Miss May. See you over there. Bye. See ya YouTube. See ya VOD's channel. Bye.